Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at making a 5-point star shape, and yeah, we'll be doing this with TruCUT RDWorks. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we're back in the program here. Now, yeah, just a quick reminder, this is a mini-series on the design, and I will leave relevant links in the description so you guys can follow along. In the previous video, we looked at the 4-point star. Now we're going to be looking at the 5-point star. You might have to break this video in two parts as the formula is a little bit long. Obviously, you can try import a shape and just trace over that. It's maybe your most simple way to do it. But if you wanted to create it from scratch and have it relatively accurate, then this is the method we're going to take. Now, first of all, we're going to have some form of guide to work with, as this 5-point is quite a tricky start to make. So I'm going to zoom in here onto 4 blocks like before on our grid. Same what we did with the, well, I think with the triangle, we did the 4 blocks. So now after that, I want to select our ellipse and then create a circle over these 4 blocks. And then just line up your first point, make sure it's quite accurately aligned or as actually you're comfortable with. And when you create it, make sure you keep controlling, otherwise you're going to be creating ovals. So we want to create a circle. We're going to take our mouse cursor and align it here at the bottom on these crossing points. So once we're done with that, this is our first guide that we have. So next up, what we want to do is create some horizontal and vertical lines, or actually more, we can start with the horizontal line. So we're going to go here on our curves, select the line, and then just once again making sure this is aligned for rotating purposes afterwards, it all makes sense. So we align it with this cross point, click there with our left mouse button, and you keep controlling, and then you align it to the bottom. Now once you've clicked, it will create it. I'm just going to change the color so it's more readable. Get red so we can see it's a guide. Then what you want to do is select the guide point you just made, make a copy and paste of it. You either go Control C and Control V. Just keep in mind when you go Control V, it's going to paste it where your mouse cursor is. So if I do something like that, that will happen. Or what you can do is you keep Control in with your, and then you left click and drag your mouse. This will make a copy of it. Now what I want to do with this copy, I want to drag this exactly onto the other line, or at least as close as I can. So once it becomes a different color, you know it's fine, and I'll make sure the top and bottom is also fine. Then under our cut bar on top here, I just want to make sure our origin is set to the center. Okay, that is right. So then it will rotate around the center point here. So with this selected, I'm going to change the rotation to 37 degrees and enter. You can see I just made a rotation there for us. Then what I'm going to do is make a duplicate of this again. Then once again, just quickly align it to the previous one, at least as close as I'm comfortable with. Then I'm going to rotate this one also 37 degrees. I'm going to select these two, group them together here on our bar on top. Select that group, make a duplicate, then throw this once again, align it as close as I can so it kind of becomes like one color. Then you kind of know it is well aligned, which I'm not quite getting right, but yeah, there we go. Then we take this one out. Instead of rotating it, we're actually going to mirror it here on the vertical axis. So here on our draw bar on the left, I'll click that, and now we can see we've got nice cake slices there, or pizza, whichever you want to envision. And this is not your classic cross where this has actually got the bit of a off horizontal line. So this will be creating the basic shape at first, and then after that we're going to go into depth on how to create the actual star or 5-star around the template. But otherwise, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and also you can isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find what you're looking for, just go here, request a training video, and we'll make that video for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.